Hey, what's going on? It is Paul Farmer's Freedom Project Live, episode 158. 158. It is Friday afternoon here in Texas. It's just after 12 o'clock, coming up on 12:30. And I'm coming to you a little bit later than I normally do, just basically because I'm doing some other things in the morning. I'm really working on getting done what I most don't like doing, right? Eating that frog. This is Freedom Project Live, and this is where I share with you my journey online, been marketing online since March of 2012. I share marketing ideas, marketing tips, mindset tips, and whatever else I believe could help you. Okay, so let's see. So last night we had a high school football game. My son plays in the band, and it was a rivalry game. And I've never been to one of these with this high school. This is the first one I've been to. And they've been doing this for 51 years. And I got to tell you, the atmosphere was pretty crazy. It was really like college, like a college atmosphere. I mean, those students really go at it. So it was really it's a pretty good time, pretty fun. Not too hot either. It wasn't too bad. It was packed though. It was really packed. So did that last night. Got in kind of late, and got a marching competition tomorrow. So always something going on. But anyway, while I was at the game last night, I had someone on my team had a $1,000 day. And what that meant was I got $200 as a bonus just because they had that $1,000 day. So that's pretty cool. If you want to know more about that, like how I'm able to do that, click the green check mark right below. That is the system I'm using for that. I do give you access to my VIP group. I have a private VIP group where I give you recorded training, live training, showing you exactly, giving you the exact blueprint that I have followed and I continue to follow to earn a full-time income online. Okay, so let me get to the topic today. So I was thinking about this because one of the things I've been doing a lot lately is just like this week. This week I've had a set number of connections I wanted to make with people. So I was like, okay. And as I said yesterday, for the few people that saw it, as I said yesterday, I am taking a different approach when it comes to how I'm positioning things. So it's a little different, and there's a bit of a learning curve for me. So I'm going through that learning curve right now, but I'm just telling you, just by reaching out to people, connecting with people, rekindling some of these older relationships I've developed. Like I've talked to people in the past, years I talked to in the past, and just catching up with them and seeing what's going on with their lives. I've had some sales that have come in from it. I have people lined up to come in as well at a higher amount. So it's definitely working. And, it's just one of those things that takes a little time. But anyway, so because I've been reaching out to people, I really get to see how people react, right? Like how they respond, if they don't respond. And this is something that you really want to kind of keep in mind, right? So if you're in a business, okay, if you have a product, a service, something that you are marketing, that you are selling, if you have something and somebody comes to you and they are selling you something, how do you react to that? Like, do you hate it? Do you hate being sold to? Or do you like actually admire them for being brave enough to do it? Because a lot of people aren't brave enough to do it, right? They won't do it. Do you pay attention to what they're doing? Like one of the things I do is I pay attention to their style. Like, what are they doing, right? How are they selling? Whether it's good or bad, right? So you don't want to hate on people that are selling, especially if you're in a business, if you're selling a product, because really what you're doing is you're sabotaging yourself. Because what you sow, you reap, right? What you sow, you reap. And if you're sowing like all this negativity, if you're selling all this, like, oh, I hate it when people sell me, but then you're not going to go sell, right? Like, oh, well, I hate it. Well, how are you going to grow a business if you hate it? Just think about that. So I used to hate that too. I hate it when people would pitch me. It would piss me off. But I've learned to embrace it. I've learned to really just, people are out there doing the work to better their lives. And you got to respect that. Don't hate that. And if you're someone that when someone pitches you something and you're like, you either ignore them or you go off on them. Those are two bad things too. I mean, ignoring is really weak. I'm just going to say it's weak. When someone pitches me something, I will almost every single time get back to them. I'll say, hey, thanks for thinking of me. That's it, unless it's just a complete spam message, then I probably won't say much. But I always do that. And I'm just amazed. Business owners, people that are in businesses, people that want to grow an income, how bad they are when it comes to communicating with human beings, like how terrible they are. A lot of times, they'll be in a business and you reach out to them and they immediately close the conversation. Like, I'm like, okay, you're in a business, right? You want to sell a product, but you close off the conversation. So what's an example of closing off the conversation? Let me just think. So, like if you just say one word, like, how you doing today? Great. Okay. Thanks for asking. Enjoy your day, whatever, right? Like it just closes it off and it cannot continue. Now, maybe they don't want to be bothered. Maybe they don't want to be, talk to anybody. But again, I got to ask, like, if you're not making any money or very little money and you're hating on people that are selling to you, how are you going to go out and start creating business if you hate it, right? Like it doesn't make much sense. But anyway, that's what I have for today. I hope you got some value. Hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to go grab some lunch because it's coming up 12:30 now. So I'm going to go grab some lunch. I'm hungry from my workout this morning. Had breakfast. Time to eat again. All right. So thanks for watching. Hope you got value, and I'll see you in the next one.